You're waking up with Tiff in the morning on Kiss 107.1.
Abby, making Tuesdays better always, girl. It's Father's Day weekend. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping that this year maybe we can be on time celebrating Father's Day, and I'm not running to a 24-hour CVS to get him something. What do we have for this week? Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Yes, so lots of fun things going on for Father's Day. Bowling Warehouse. Have you ever been?
I've done bowling once, and it was a lot more effort than I anticipated, but there were a lot of people around me that loved it. They were really into it.
Yeah, it's so fun. I did it for the first time last month, and it's a lot harder than what it seems.
Right.
But anyway, they're doing a fun competition so you and your dad can compete against other duos in a Father's Day barbecue bowling event. And so just for $49, that's going to be, you're going to get drinks, you're going to get food, you're going to be able to bowl. And there's a lot of prizes and fun things you can win, and just something fun to do. I'm a competitive type of gal, so I always like a good competition.
Competitiveness with dad's always encouraged and welcomed, and I feel like having an activity-based thing for Father's Day is definitely something to switch it up. That's a good one.
Yeah, I love that. And then if you're looking for something maybe a little bit more upscale, and also speaking of this event, it's around bourbon, but today's also National Bourbon Day.
Woo-hoo!
So cheers to all the bourbon lovers and drinkers. Hopefully they get some good sips in. But this event on this Sunday, June 19th, Hotel Covington, which Hotel Covington is such a great place in general, but they're going to be doing a bourbon and barbecue event. So you and your dad can go down and enjoy some good eats and some really good bourbon. I know they said they're going to be pulling out some really highly sought after bourbon. So I think for all those bourbon lovers, this is the place your dad will want to be.
Those high-end ones are the ones that you can never get your hands on until you do an event like this, and then you feel really cool about yourself, which, hey, I recommend.
Yeah, and I mean, bourbon and barbecue, I feel like any dad would feel like that's the perfect, perfect go-to.
Feed me and drink me. What else do we have? Thanks for joining, by the way,
yeah.
Abby.
Yes, thank you so much. And then speaking of National Bourbon Day, there's a fun free event actually today down at the OTR Eatery. And it's going to be a mix-off competition. They're going to be doing $5 bourbon and lemonade slushies. So just different bartenders from around the city are going to be competing to be the mix-off champion for 2022. And I'm actually going to be a guest judge alongside Marty Brenneman and Molly Wellman. So
damn, girl,
come down and check that out.
That's quite the lineup to be competitive judging with.
I know. When they asked me, I was so shocked. I was like, sure, but am I, I don't know. Here we go.
Hey, do you
it's
think
be fun? I'll be down there.
Anyone that comes over and that's like, I heard you on Tiff in the morning, like, will you give them better entries? Like, if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I will.
Cedric,
well, a lot of people are probably going to be like, who is this girl? And I'm going to be like, well, you can find me and listen to me every Tuesday on Kiss 107 with Tiffany Father.
Oh. How much is that event? I forgot to ask how much that was.
No, it's free. It's a free event, so you can just come down. They've got a lot of good food options, and then you can watch the competition. And like I said, they're going to have $5 bourbon and lemonade drinks going, and meet Marty Brenneman, Molly Wellman, and myself.
Oh, my God. And it's going to be 90.
I'm getting such a kick out of it.
I am, too. Like, I'm picturing you, Marty Brenneman, and Molly Wellman all sipping bourbon slushies. By the way, it's going to be, 90 degrees today?
Yeah, like it's a high of 97. So definitely the bourbon slushie sounds right up, my alley. So I'm excited to sip on some of that later on today. It starts at 6 p.m.
Okay, well, thanks, Abby, from Everything Cincy. You can find her on her website, obviously, everythingcincy.com, or on Instagram. She'll have this posted up later if you caught the tail end of it. Thanks for being on Tiff in the Morning. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much, girl. Enjoy every Tuesday, and cheers.
I will, and I will see you next week at this time.
Perfect.